What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Willow. She was requested by C Mogus and 60 FPS. So here we go. Willow. She is an epic outfit. She is part of the final Reckoning set. She does have a selectable style called the doll head. And she does come with a backling called Dolly. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So, Willow. The only way to obtain Willow if you do purchase the final Reckoning pack that is $17.99 in the item shop. You do purchase it with actual money and not V-Bucks, and the skin is very decent. The skin itself was first introduced in Save the World, or at least that's where I first actually saw the Willow skin. And I have to admit, the skin itself is very creepy and it gives me those the ring vibes. I don't know if it's just me, but it's a very creepy skin. The backling itself is not really that special. We've seen backlings like that with the Scrappy and so many others that I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. Does she match her rarity? If I had to purchase this skin in the item shop, I would have been very disappointed since the backling itself is very mediocre, but the skin is decent. The edit style that you do have the doll's head as your own head is kind of creepy and it makes sense, but it's just not for me. So what's my final rating on Willow? I'm gonna have to give Willow a 6 out of 10. The skin itself is decent. I do like it. It does have very creepy auras, which I really do like. But then when you look at it, the edit style is kind of weak, and then the backling itself is the weakest thing of the set. So without further ado guys, let's get this combo started. For the first combination with Willow, I am using the default style and I'm pairing it up with the Shadow Wings. The Shadow Wings themselves does have that smoky texture in the end of the wings. It really looks similar to the ones in her hands and feet. And then the color scheme of all black actually complements the skin very nice. For the Harvesting tool, we're going with the Thorn with the black edit style. I really do like the Thorn because it looks like a scythe. The Harvesting tool itself looks very creepy. It matches really good with the vibe the skin does bring to the table, and the color scheme of black really complements the skin since it is all white, so it pops. For the glider, I'm going with the Swarm. I really do like the Swarm, especially because it does have that cloudy fog around the glider itself that is similar to the backling and the skin, and you can't use the Swarm without the bats. The main reason why I'm using the bats is not just for the bats themselves, but for the dark aura that does come out of both hands and feet. It looks very creepy and it just matches very well. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Shadow Angular Shift. The Shadow Angular Shift is an animated wrap. It does go from a light color scheme into like a grayish to a black. It complements the skin very nicely because it does have that smoky texture on it that really complements the backling and the skin. So enjoy the combo. Now, for the second combination with Willow, I am still using the default edit style and I'm pairing it up with the Rogue Spider Shield with the gray and black. I really do like the Spider Shield, especially because it does have that creepy vibes that the skin does bring to the table. Also, it is colored gray and black, and as you can tell with the skin, those are her main colors. For the Harvesting tool, we're going with the Vision. The Vision again does have all those check marks for being a spooky harvesting tool. It matches really good with the theme. It is all black and it just looks very clean. And for the glider, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm going for a whole Halloween combo here, so I'm going to be using the Webrella for the glider. The Webrella themselves is an all black glider. It does have a spider web imprinted on top of it and it just looks very clean. For the contra, I'm going with the Dark Feathers. The Dark Feathers themselves is a very clean contra. The Dark Feathers does have a dark aura that comes from both hands and feet, and that's the main reason why I'm using it. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Black Ooze. The Black Ooze itself is an animated wrap. It does look like almost identical to the same texture that the skin itself does have whenever you do look at it. It has that smoky feel to it and it just looks amazing and creepy. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with Willow, I am pairing it up with the Love Wings. I know, I'm using wings again, but this skin is very hard to pair any combos with, so the Love Wings will have to do. The Love Wings themselves are grayish white, which really complement the grayish white dress she does have. For the harvesting tool, I'm going with the Reaper. The skin itself is very creepy, so having the Reaper or a scythe as a harvesting tool matches very well. It does match the very creepy vibe the skin does have, and overall, it looks very cool. For the glider, I'm going with the Skellyfish. The Skellyfish itself is basically just a corpus of a fish. The curse scheme is the main reason why I'm using it. It is white, so it matches very good with the backling and the skin. For the control, I'm going with the Spectral Essence. The Spectral Essence itself is just wind coming from both hands and feet. It is color gray, so it matches very well. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Tendrils. The Tendrils themselves is a very creepy wrap. It actually looks like vines that are pulsing on your weapon or vehicle, and it just has that Halloween creepy vibe that the skin does bring to the table. So enjoy the combo. Now, for the first combination with Dolly, this is a very odd backling just cause I really don't like backlings that are just dolls. So I'm gonna try my best. So with Dolly, I'm pairing it up with the Recon Specialist. The Recon Specialist has the similar color scheme to Dolly. The Dolly itself is basically just a ragdoll, so it goes very good with her great color scheme. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Sculpture. I really do love this harvesting tool, especially with this skin. This is my go-to harvesting tool with her, so it looks very good, especially with the Dolly itself. For the glider, I'm going with the Paper Plane. The Paper Plane is white, as you can tell with the skin and the backling, they're primarily all white, so it matches very nicely. For the control, I'm going with the Spectral Essence. The skin itself, it really doesn't have any colors that pop, so the Spectral Essence actually is the best control for her. It is all gray, it's very normal, and it just looks very clean. For the wrap, I'm going with the Digital Grayscale. The Digital Grayscale wrap is just an all digital camo. It is gray by design, it does have a little bit of black here and there, and it just matches very well with the color scheme. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with Dolly, I am pairing it up with Teeth. As you can tell by this combination, the Teeth and Dolly actually match very good when it comes down to color schemes. She does have a little bit of pink around her neck and waist, and as you can tell with Teeth, he has a lot of pink. It looks very cool and it just matches very well. And for the harvesting tool, we're going with the Pink Axe. The Pink Axe themselves is metallic pink harvesting tools. It's dual wielding. I really do like them because they are black, gray, and pink. As you can tell with the skin and the backling, those are their main colors. For the glider, I'm going with the Batso. I really do love the Batso, especially because it's just an all pink ball. It does have wings, it matches very good with the whole color scheme, and it just looks very cool. And for the contra, I'm going with the Rift Lightning. The Rift Lightning is basically just pink lightning coming from both hands and nubs. It matches really well with the skin, and overall looks very clean. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Hex Wave. The Hex Wave is an animated wrap. It does have the color schemes of purple, pink, white, and blue, but the purple is very subtle. Also, the animation of the blue line going across the weapon is very not even noticeable, so it just looks decent. Overall, the wrap itself matches really good with the backling and skin. It just looks very clean. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 3 combinations I found so far for Willow, and the 2 combinations I found so far for Dolly. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos for your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do make a small percentage of it. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below as well. And if you want to play with me or just chat or suggest combos to me, all my social medias and my discourse are in the description below. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.